So now we find out this type of map. So here this white color indicating about the unchanged area. Okay, this type of place, it's unchanged area. Suppose this white color, it was urban in 2013 and 2023 it also urban. So there is no change. So it's the unchanged area. Same as suppose this type of white color, it was barren land in 2023, it also barren land. So there is no change. So it's one kind of unchanged area. But this type of red color indicating about the changed area. Suppose this type of place in 2013, but 2023 we find out the build up. So it's the changed area. So this type of place, there was no water in 2013, but 2023 we find out the water. So it's one kind of changed area. So it displays the overall changed and unchanged area between two time period 2013 to 2023. So changed and unchanged. So further you also calculate the area, how much changed area, how much unchanged area. Okay, total change and total unchanged, not for specific class. So let's go after that. Okay, this type of layer you can also export as a GeoTIFF file format and also work with for mapping using ArcMap or QGIS software. Make the map for changed and unchanged area map. Okay, so now we talk about the transition. Transition mainly suppose yes, please, any question? Yes.
Sir, here in the step 1 you have written reclassify from 0 to 3 to 1 to 4. So I am not understanding this.
Okay, so reclassify this region. Now it's also when you calculate the transition, then we need to reclassify must, because in the transition we are just use a formula. So this formula give me this type of result. Suppose 101, 102, 103, 104. So now from this label I just skip the 0, because 101, 102, 103, 104, this type of class is mentioned a specific class. Suppose 101, it means that vegetation to vegetation. 102, it means that vegetation to water. 103 means that vegetation to sand. Okay, 104 means that vegetation to build up. Okay, so this reclassify I did because further this reclassify I use and make a equation to calculate the transition area, and in the transition we find out this type of value. Suppose 101, 102, 103, 104, this type of value. So let's go, I will explain about that, how we can easily apply it for the transition. So now here you can see the it's a before class, before mainly 2013, and it's the after class mainly 2023, and we already make the reclassify. So now 101, it means that vegetation 2013 to vegetation 2023. 102 means that vegetation, okay, then 103 means that vegetation to sand. 104 means that vegetation build up. Same as suppose 202, 201, 203, 204. So 2 mainly water for my case, 2 mainly water, water to water. 201 means that water to vegetation. 203 means that water to sand. 204 means that water to build up. Okay, transition, how much area. Same as 301, 302, 303, 304. 401,
That means
yeah. Yes.
That means we are reclassifying every class in every possible class it can change.
Yes. So now we are just apply the formula for transition area calculation. So this is the formula. In this formula, when I compute suppose before class multiply, before class mainly 2013, multiply 100 and add with after class. So this it automatically calculated that all of classes 101, 102, 104, and I rename it as a transition. So now further if I merge, suppose just print it, so it's the one kind of transition image, and this image including all of classes 101 to 404. Okay, and for my case 101, 102, so when you put the another label or another class, then it also change. Okay, so for my case I find out this type of 101 means that vegetation to vegetation, because I keep the vegetation is the 1, water is the 2, sand is the 3, build up is the 4. Same as for vegetation is the 1, then 2, then 3, and then 4, because I already make the reclassify. So now you can see, find out this type of image. It one kind of transition image, and this image have a brand, and transition integer value belongs with 101 to 404. So it's including all of transition. Suppose 101 to 404. So 101, 102, 103, 104. Then 202, 201, 203, 204. Same as 301, 302, 303, 304. And finally 401, 402, 403, 404. Okay. And what's the meaning about the 101? So I hope you can also get the idea from this comment. So 101 means that vegetation to vegetation. Vegetation in 2013, how much vegetation convert into water in 2023? Okay, or transition area, how much area? So this is one kind of transition area. We try to calculate it. So this is a transition. So now from this transition, we just calculate the area. Okay. So for before the calculation area, we try to calculate the pixel number. So how much pixel convert? Suppose how much water body pixel convert into build up in 2020? How much sand pixel convert into water? A build up pixel, how much build up pixel convert into build up in 2023? So this type of things we try to compute. So for that, just use the frequency histogram. So it compute the pixel number. Okay, pixel number. Just run the code.